It's the Pampered Stamper. It's Jackie Bolcha from Chatham, Ontario, Canada. It's so good to see you guys here. I'm so excited that I'm starting to see people from all over the world here. I mean, New Zealand, Australia, England, even Israel. It's really nice the way social media unites us all, especially in a time like this. I think we're realizing how amazing it really is. So today I wanted to show you this card kit. It's really one of my favorites. I was so excited when I saw it because I love the images of the plane and the palm trees and the balloons. Now, this one, I'm trying to love it a little bit more, the Feel Better Soon stamp. But you know, it's not bad. It's just not my favorite. So the other four are great. The city scene is really nice too. But what I want to show you is that you can also do different things with the kit. But what comes in this kit is a set of 7 stamps. So let's have a look. It comes in this box. The box is great too. Let me see if I can find the stamp set. Okay, here we go. Here's the stamp set. So you can see what it all says. You can hear Anna in the background. She's going to get picked up any minute. I am so very thankful for you. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. Feel better soon. And I hear congratulations are in order. And then there's a cute set of little birds and a little starburst. So that's a great stamp set. It comes with a block. And it comes with 15 cards, and it comes with a ink spot. So that means that there's everything in the box that you need to get started right away. So some of the cards I had here made up already. So here's the first one. Like, see how cool it is? This is that watercolor background is on there already. And here's the other one. I'm so very thankful for you. And then you can see that's a pretty little shiny coppery sticker in there. Here is the cityscape scene, and there's lots of nice, that copper again in behind. And then here's my least favorite card, but you know what, it's not so bad. It's got raindrops in the background because it's a bit sad that you're not feeling well. Hi Maureen. And the Feel Better Soon is actually a really nice stamp set, and then it's got the copper in the background again. And then the airplane card, let's see if I can find that. It's the one I haven't shown yet. So here are the cards. I have lots of these, so I'm going to kit them up with what I have. I'm looking for the airplane one, sorry. I don't know if I have any left. Oh, yes. Okay, so here's the airplane card. And it comes with a die cut, too. There's a die cut that you're supposed to pop above it to make it kind of 3D. Well, I thought that was a complete waste of that gorgeous airplane, so I decided to make my own card. And here it is. So what I did was I took a piece of shimmer white paper, and we're going to do this. If I can find my aqua painter. I think I put my aqua painter away. Okay, well, we'll do this later. But this is a fun card to make and so easy. So the shimmer white piece is 3 5/8 by 4 7/8. And then I've got a piece of early espresso in behind there that is 5 inches by 3 3/4. Okay, and then it comes with these envelopes. So you're getting special envelopes that all are lined. And then on the other side is this neat thing for the address. The raindrops, the envelopes match the cards. See? Super cute. So this is a great kit. And I want to do something very special today. So before I even get started on making these cards, anyone who orders this kit today, right here is the host code, you are going to get a free stamp set from me, okay? And here are the free stamp sets. I'm going to show them, okay? And as soon as you have placed your order, or before you place your order, let me know which stamp set you want, and I'll let you know if it's still available. And now you're going to probably say, well, I live somewhere else. I can't I can't order from you because I'm not in Canada. Well, you can go to my blog and you can go to my tutorials. And if you buy 2 tutorials from me, you will get a free stamp set. But this is only for today, okay? This is just my spur of the moment thing. So if you order from me today, the all-inclusive looking up card kit, you get a free stamp set, okay? Most of them are celebration sets or host sets. So they're ones that you can't get anymore. This one's super cute too. It's got the little line so you can make a banner with all different words on it. Here. And if I need to mail the the stamp set to you, you might have to help me out with shipping. Okay, it depends on how much you order. If you just order the $37, you might have to help me with the shipping. If you order more than that, I might eat the shipping because you made my day. Okay, so those are the free stamp sets. I think there are, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 11 here. So for the first 11 people, you get a free stamp set. So let's get started. This one is the Happy Birthday kit. So I'm going to take a card and I'm going to look inside my kit. Now I have used this kit, so my kit's a little bit messy. I need this die cut and I also need a little gold thing. So these are copper actually. Here are the copper sheets. Sorry for the glare. I must have done this with a class or something. So you peel this off and look, the little negatives stay, and this is going to go right above your, I'm trying to eyeball it. That's not bad. It went over a little bit. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cut that off. That little extra. There we go. And then we're going to stamp Happy Birthday on this, and it actually goes this way. I almost did it wrong. It's almost a shame to cover them up, isn't it? Actually, it goes like that. Then you're not really covering it up. Okay. Now I have to find my stamp set, which I just buried under all my stuff. Oh, here it is. Okay. And a block. And Happy Birthday. So my grandson, Leo, is turning 3 on April the 7th. He was supposed to have a pool party in Blenheim. That's certainly not happening. We're hoping that we can get together for his birthday, but it might not. We might have to do a Facebook Live video together. Happy birthday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Adrian. There we go. I'm sorry that yesterday my video was off the screen for a bit. That was really unfortunate. See, this covers up my little gap too, so that's good. I'm just going to add 2 dimensionals to this. 1, 2. These are fun cards. You know what? Card kits are great for instant gratification. They just make you feel happy. These colors are great. The colors inspire you for your own card making. So when you go to make cards, I mean, I would never have put those 2 colors together, but they look great. So then I'm inspired to try that. All right, so that's that one. That took all of 30 seconds. Now, let's do the next one. Here's the airplane. So for the airplane card, I'm going to find my instructions. So that one has a little square thing going across. Actually, well, it doesn't matter. Here we go. It helps probably if you start on one end and look what you're doing instead of guessing. And then just kind of slowly lower it down. That's not too bad. See, and that's just pretty. And that one's going to say, I hear congratulations are in order. Let's have a look, see in my goodie box. That's this one. Okay. And these stamp sets are great. Like after you've made the card kit, you have a great stamp set. You have a great ink spot. And it's only $37. Like it's super cheap, I think. And then if you up your order to $60, then you get a free celebration thing too. So yeah, win, 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 people. And celebration ends on Tuesday. Tuesday's the last day. That is if Tuesday is the 31st. I kind of forget. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a really good idea to do that counting so that you keep your inks, your stamp down on the paper long enough. You know, we feel a bit silly doing it, but sometimes we get in a bit of a rush and we forget. Especially since I'm not using the Stamparatus. And this is going here. Great guy card, but I would be very happy with this card too. And now I am not putting that extra airplane die cut on there because I'm using it for another card. So there we go. And after this, I need you to nominate somebody for this card. If you think someone should get this card, give me a reason. Okay? Now, this is the palm tree card, and I'm pretty sure the palm tree, look at, there are extra palm trees like this that you get to pop up. But I also thought that it really, I mean, it does look nice to pop up the trees, but I think that these trees can be used on another card instead of wasting them on this card. Let's have a look and see what I did. I don't know. You know what? I don't have that card, but I know I've made a card with those palm trees on a watercolor base. So I'll show you that later when I find it. Let's see what this one does. Okay, so I need a piece of this, a long one. I mean, if you had some OCD kids, they could take all those tiny little pieces and make a design. People that like to make those kinds of things. And lower it down. I kind of went a bit crooked there, but the wind is blowing, that's okay. So this one says, I am so very thankful for you. And who wouldn't want to hear that? You know, we have lots of time now to, oh, I put this right in my ink pad. We have lots of time right now to think about how important our relationships are to us. You know, when you can't see somebody, you realize how much you miss them, and that the things we take for granted are pretty amazing. And people who used to complain about Facebook are probably now on Facebook because it's such a wonderful way of connecting with people all over the world. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up we go. How cute is that? Some dimensionals. The dimensionals are really great. They add a little pop of dimension. It's simple, but it turns a card from just, okay, to, oh, wow, that's really nice. There we go. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Mary. Hi, Allison. These cards, Joanne, are from a stamping kit called Looking Up. And I think that's where this goes, yeah. See, so I'm going to use those palm trees, and those palm trees, they will go really well. I mean, you can do this and pop it up. I mean, if you want to use it here, that looks really nice too, right? So this kit is called Looking Up. Let me find the instruction sheet so that I can show you. Here we go. This is the kit. It's Looking Up. In Canada, it's $37. And if you order from me today online using the host code, or if you're in town and you don't want to use the host code and you want me to place an order, that's absolutely fine. But I'm trying to see if this works. Like if you're doing videos, you need to ask for the sale, or people are just going to watch and do nothing. So since this is my business, these are the free stamps in case you came late. Okay. They're all fantastic. This is a great one for the blends. And this is a fun one for many, many, many occasions. That's a whimsical Christmas one. Whole lot of lovely. This one's great with the Stamparatus because you get that nice and dark in there. Party Pants is a lot of fun. This goes with a balloon punch that we have, and you can stamp this off and then stamp the words in it. This is another great one. It goes with some dies that we have, and this is beautiful colored with blends. This one is great with the Stamparatus. You can make a medallion. Oh, fantastic. And here's another one, Avant Garden. Really nice for making a little garden scene. So a free stamp coming your way if you order from me today, okay? If you live not in Canada, then order a couple of tutorials. You'll be so happy you did. I'm really proud of them. I think they're awesome. Okay, here is a city scene card. And let's have a look. Gotta find it. Oh, you guys would laugh so hard if you were in my stamp room right now watching me squirrel around looking for what I need. You know, I had Anna this morning, which is great. We made muffins and we went to the mailbox, and Rachel went to the mailbox. She's laughing at me. She went to the mailbox so that I could do my live video on my training group. Okay. Oh, good. I have one left. Perfect. So my mind was not on getting all this stuff ready. And in fact, I went live on the wrong platform this morning. I was supposed to be doing a training video, and instead I went on here a bit early. So you guys might have caught that, and then I canceled it real fast. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, So we're going to take this one out. But anyway, my point was that I wasn't like prepped. I'm just taking this stuff out of the box as I'm talking to you, because that's just what today allowed for. How cute is that? Then we're going to take another die cut, if I can find it. Here. All right. Hi, Shelley. Oh, yeah. This is it? Nope. It's this one. Okay. Oh, this one has no lines on it, but that's okay. That's because it's going to be on that copper thing. So this one's going to say happy birthday. And here's my ink spot. I ordered some more uninked ink spots. Did you know that you can get ink spots that are naked and then you can just refill them with your own re-inkers? Great to have on hand. So if you can't get paper pumpkin, you can still get ink spots that way. So happy birthday. We're going to pop it up with dimensionals. And here we go. 1, 2. This would be a great kit to give to your seniors because it's really simple, straightforward, and fun. They really like to send mail. It is not a paper pumpkin kit, Mary. This kit is in the annual catalog. I will grab my annual catalog in a minute to show you. Okay, now the last card is this one. And this is the one that I like the least. And the reason for that is I'm not much of a geometric person. I don't know what it is. I think maybe because the other cards are just so beautiful. This one is just fine, and I should stop hating on it. Because that's just not very nice of me. And it's going to be this one here. Oh, I almost pulled that off. When you do this, just kind of bend it a little bit, because these leaves are very narrow. And you don't want to rip them. See here, it's a little stuck. There we go. I did just fine. And this is going to angle a little bit, okay, so that it fits on the card. Like you're tempted to just do it this way. It goes like so. And that's good enough. And then we're going to find a circle die cut right here. And this one's going to say feel better soon. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do? With the palm trees, I could have stamped some birds in the sky. And the kids will see that right away. If you've got kids and you're stamping with kids, they will use every stamp in that kit. They're going to have so much fun. They're going to stamp in the inside of their cards. They're going to stamp on their envelopes, on the envelope flap. I'm telling you, kids love to stamp. And I haven't met too many adults who came from a stamping party and said, you know what, I really don't like this. Very, very few. I'd say maybe 1%. So never assume that people don't like stamping. Everybody's looking for a new hobby. Hi, Dorinda. How are you? Good to see you, Shelley. I say see, but you know what I mean. Yeah. All right, there we go. How cute is that? All right, so now I am going to grab an aqua painter so I can show you that one trick with the plane. Okay, here we go. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Here we go. So I have another clear block. Okay. And then I'm going to take my Bermuda Bay and just stamp on my block. Okay. Think of it as a naked ink pad. I have a piece of shimmery white cardstock, and I have an aqua painter. So I'm making my aqua painter wet. Okay. And it's wet. I'm going to moisten this watercolor paper. It's got a bit of pink in it, doesn't it? Oh, well. Here we go. And I'm just doing a scribble. And you can squeeze it and then just drop too, like so. And that gives you those little liney things. It gives you, it looks good, I like that. And then when you spread the water, it won't go past where you drew. but you will get a darker, fun line going on. See? I like that. We'll do another one. I'm just squeezing, puddling it. See how it doesn't extend? And we'll look at that in a minute to see how it looks. So shimmer white is really nice to work with. It's cheaper than watercolor paper, and it also, the shimmer shines through. Now, our shimmery white is not cheap cardstock. It's expensive, and that's why I cut it to 5 sheets per. Okay, we're going to do another one, and I'm just doing a wash, and then you can see how easy this is. And now, because it's, look at, I don't have that much left, I'm just going to add a little bit more ink. And then I'm going to squeeze my aqua painter so that it just drops out. And then I'm going to tilt it so that it runs. Oh, it's not running enough. Anyway, you can just play with it and see what happens. And that's the beauty of it. It's quite mesmerizing to see the different patterns that you can make. And then sorry I lost you there for a minute. I was getting a call. I don't think Gerard remembers that I'm doing a live video. He just had a run. And yeah, he's missing me quite a bit. He was supposed to. What's that, Rachel? Oh, Rachel says someone's here. Well, in a white truck. Well, you might have to talk to him. I'm almost done. Ow. Okay. So, I'm not sure. This isn't dry enough yet, but what I would do next is I would use my Stamparatus, and then I would stamp. Oh, I found the palm one. Look at that. Here's my palm tree. So I did the wash up here, and then I did a little wash with soft suede, and I stamped my saying in early espresso. It's okay, Gerard. Yeah, he's watching now. And then here's the trees. So I use the trees from here instead of using them on this card, because this card looks just fine without the trees. Okay, so you do have to wait for this to dry, but see how we're getting a nice line in there? It's really nice. So once this is dry, then what I would do is I would grab my Stamparatus, and because it's a photopolymer set, I need that black spongy piece in here, which is over here. And oh, I think someone's here to do the lock on the Airbnb, Rachel. So then this would go. I'm not going to stamp because I'll wreck my card, okay? So Gerard and I are going to do a Zoom call on Sunday, and I'm going to share his surprise with him. So here, then I will lay this on here like that. And there, you can see it. But you see how it's still a little bit wet? I have to wait. So then I will stamp this, and anyway, you've seen what the finished card looks like. Then you just pop up the plane with dimensionals. So remember, if you place an order online for this fantastic kit, I'm going to grab my my catalog so I can share with you, if I can find it. No, you know what? Can you believe that I'm actually missing my catalog? But you know what I did find? I did find this is my Coffee and a Card cookbook. And I made it when we had my digital studio, and I promised, this was my old living room. That's where Coffee and a Card started. But I was going to show you the butter tart recipe, because there was a quiche recipe. Sorry. This is actually my daughter's book. All my kids got this book. Here we go. So if you want to screenshot it or stop it, this is the butter tart recipe. It's amazing. The pastry recipe is on the left, and here is the butter tart recipe. I think these are the best butter tarts I've ever had, and I've tried quite a few. So I even brought a pound of lard to Holland so I could make them in Holland, but they didn't have the right brown sugar, so my butter tarts were a little bit different. But anyway, that's really cool. I honestly have lost my big catalog, but they're right in the back. All the kits are right in the back of the catalog. I'd say around page 204 or something like that. And that this kit you'll find there too. So if you order online for me today, you will get a free stamp set. If you don't live in Canada, then you can order my tutorials. There we go, flipping it. All right, here I am, guys. I just wanted to show my face to show that I'm alive and that you got a feeling that you weren't just watching a bunch of hands on the paper. But I'm hoping that you see how many amazing kits Stampin' Up! Has and how wonderful it is to have a kit that has everything in it, because I challenge you, if you are a stamper, to buy a kit and give it to someone in your neighborhood. Okay? Change their lives, especially if you know it's a family with kids at home. Those kids are not going back to school, and they probably won't be back in school for weeks, and they might not be back in school to September. Now, just imagine, remember how you felt as a parent after the summer holidays. And summer is a fantastic time, and you get to go to the beach, and you get to go camping, and you get to go wherever you want. And now you have a few months before summer, you're not allowed to go everywhere, and your kids are at home and you might not be working. Like, these are challenging times, and people don't know how long it's going to last. So get a kit that has an ink spot and a block, and buy it and give it to someone. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. So that's my challenge to you. I hope that I see a few online orders. I'm super close to a milestone, okay? I am almost at 500,000 in sales. And the cool thing is that if Gerard would have come, he would have been here to help me celebrate that. So yeah, hopefully we can celebrate with our Zoom call on Sunday. I'm hoping to hit it by Sunday. So it would be kind of fun if you were a part of it. So thank you so much for joining me. And it is Friday today, so there will not, oh yeah, there is a live video tomorrow morning at 10 for the littles. Okay, I'll be doing rain boots cards. I have shown them already in a video, so I will probably do some watercoloring with the boots too, so to give you a few other ideas. My rain boot stamps are all sold out, but I am ordering a whack load of paper pumpkins. So if you want one and you don't want to order one yourself, let me know. You can pick it up from the porch. The porch sale continues, and the cards that I did yesterday in my blog and in my video, they are now on the porch, and I believe there's 5 cards in a kit for 15 bucks. So super good deal. A few of the kits, full disclosure, a few of the kits have 2 of the same big cards because I must have done one of the cards in a class, so some of them don't have all 5 different cards. But there are 5 cards and sometimes even more in a kit. Okay? Have a super day, stay safe, and remember, you are loved, and we are not on our own. You know who's in control. All right, take care. Bye.